What's going on, everyone? Healy here, and today I'm going to be playing R.B.I. Baseball 21, and if you should buy it for $30. If it's even worth the $30 this year. I'm going to be going through all the modes on the game, what you can and can't do, and how much of a difference I actually feel with the game. If you guys do enjoy the video, though, make sure you click that thumbs up button. Best way to show support. Hit that subscription button if you're new and enjoy the content. Make sure to check out the description down below. You can find my Twitch, Twitter, podcasts I do every week, TikTok, whatever, down below. So there is exhibition mode. There's home run derby. Play the official 2021 home run derby. Cool. There's online multiplayer, franchise, 10 seasons you can do. There's postseason. You can manage the rosters, control the gameplay, controls, whatever. Let's go over the legends in the game. They do have quite a few that they add like every year. Like Brady Anderson isn't in the show. Harold Baines, I thought he was in the show, but he's not. They have Grant Balfour, Jason Bay. Let me know any of these guys that you would like in the show that's in this game. Like Heath Bell, Orlando Cabrera, Matt Cain. They have Troy Gloss, Rafael Palmeiros in this game, Carlos Pena, Houston Street, one of the guys that I wanted. Those are just some of the names that they have in this game compared to MLB The Show. You can go through a full list if you actually get the game. So we are going to do an exhibition game. Let's see what you can do in the franchise mode first. We're going to go to the roster update. Boom. We're going to select the Chicago Cubs. Injuries, we'll leave off. Trades, unrestricted. Season length, DH, whatever. Basically, we're going to see what you can do. So you can edit the lineups. You can go to the front office. There's reserves. There's create a player this year. We will get into that. You could trade players. Trade up to 3 players, and the AI will evaluate based off the settings. So let's just see if we can get... They do have Trevor Bauer on the Dodgers, so that is cool. Let's just try and trade for the best player in baseball, and that is going to be Mike Trout. He's all the way towards the bottom. There we go, Mike Trout. Let's just throw in Jason Adam right here. Trade has been accepted. Oh, okay, my bad. So you can do loose or strict. That's all on me. That is all on me. I had it on unrestricted, which basically you can get whoever you want. So let's try that. Let's see. Let's go to strict. Trade someone. Now let's get like the best pitcher in baseball, Jacob deGrom, and see like Jake Arrieta. Let's see if they want this. Trade proposal's been declined. What about like David Bodie and like Andrew Chafin? Trade's been accepted. So we traded Jake Arrieta, who's not too great anymore, David Bodie, and Andrew Chafin, and Jacob deGrom is ours. Just like that. So what a beast. I'm going to simulate to the end of the season, and I'll get back to you with how like the stats look. Oh, that was quick. It took only a couple seconds. We finished 84 and 78. We're 7 games behind the Reds. Jacob deGrom only ended up pitching 1 game. On me for not throwing him in there in the rotation, so that's cool. Hitting, Mike Trout only played 1 game for us. Again, on me. 43 for Franmil, 50 for Trey Turner, 44 for Schwarber. Are you serious? 50 for JD. There's a lot of home runs hit in this game. 65 for Judge. The Reds beat the White Sox in the World Series. Cool. Begin next season. Players retire. Okay, so Eric Sogard's retired. Retired players have been replaced. So we got Yadiel Soto as a guy who got replaced. So let's actually get Mike Trout in the roster this time. Not gonna lie, the changing of like everything in this game makes me like not want to play it. I am struggling to just like get these simple options set. Like I want deGrom to be my number 1. It keeps throwing me over here. It's not a fun time trying to get all these together, and that took me like 5 or so minutes just to get Mike Trout and Jacob deGrom in the lineup. So we're going to simulate again to see what they would do to the team this year, and then we'll go to a different mode. Simulate this. At least it doesn't take too long. Should be done just a couple seconds here, and it is. Make the playoffs. 93-69. We won by 3 games. Mike Trout, 41 home runs. Kind of looks like a Mike Trout season. Besides his OPS, like, he barely walked. Only walked 26 times. Struck out 147. Whatever. And you got Jacob deGrom, who started 33 games. 4.34 ERA with a 0.93 whip. Interesting. 10-13. Looking like how he is with the Mets. But I can play if I want. We are not going to play right here. We're going to simulate, see if the Cubs can make it to the next round. And they do. They went 3-2. Going up against the Padres. They're down 2-1, 2-2, 3-2. And the Cubs, in a game 7, they end up losing. And it's going to be... Oh! Joc Peterson, did he just retire? Joc Peterson retired. I didn't even see who won the World Series. So the menu's still pretty garbage. Simulating, garbage. Joc Peterson retiring, unbelievable, unrealistic. Simulating stuff, I get this is an arcade game, but still. So postseason bracket, all I did was pick my team and just put a random postseason bracket. I didn't even get to select what teams I wanted. Yeah, let's see. So select team. Let's just throw DH on. I don't even select what bracket I want. Now that is crazy. That is crazy. Postseason settings. That's it. You can't even, like, what's the point? What's the point of this postseason bracket and doing a postseason if you don't get to select what teams you want in here? Like, absolutely flabbergasted by this. You still have the team stats and whatnot, but wow. Confirmed. Simulate game. All right, so we've seen both the franchise and postseason mode. Postseason mode, absolutely garbage. Let's check out the new create player and see what you can do. So you can name them. You aren't really going to name them. How tall can you make them? I can make my guy 7 feet or 5 feet. That's pretty cool. We're gonna make him as much as you can weigh. You can either make him 150 or 300. The age, how old can you make him? 40. You can go up all the way to 49 or 18. Now batting, we'll just do switch, throwing, whatever. Number doesn't necessarily matter. Make him a shortstop, second base. Boom. Appearance, so they have different heads. It appears that there are 27 different player models you can use. Body, it doesn't matter what weight you choose. You could still make them as heavy or light as you want. Hairstyles, there are 5. Facial hair, there's 10 styles. Batting stances, there are 12 different batting stances. Pitch delivery doesn't matter. Ratings, we're gonna make this guy a 99, so give me a sec. All right, so I made him maxed out at 100 for everything. You could edit pitching attributes even though he's not a pitcher, so that's cool. Pants, a couple styles you can do. We'll just go long undershirt, you can or can't. Sleeve, you get the different lengths. This guy is supposed to be wearing a sleeve, but he's not. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. Cool. You can make them different colors. You can make them white. I don't know if that should be an option, but go ahead. Forearm bands, whatever. Wristbands, you can do both. You do them different colors. Wrist tape if you want. I like how you can apply multiple things on an area though. That is cool. There's 3 different eye blacks. Yeah, you don't need too many styles for that. And then you can change the color of your glove. Do we wish to save them? Yes. We're just gonna save right here. Cool. Been added to the Chicago Cubs reserves. Let's go into the reserves. Is Cole there? Cole is there. The beast. His arm. Why is his arm so weak? It shouldn't be. David Bodie. I like how he's listed as a DH. So now we have to throw him in the throw him in the lineup. We'll just throw him at second base because R.B.I doesn't have second. So Jacoby Cole, he's inserted in every single lineup. Let's quickly simulate through the season, see what a maxed out player's stats are going to look like. All right, time to take a look at the team stats. Jacoby Cole, 59 home runs, 52 doubles, put up 1,000 OPS, ended up striking out 150 times still. What a beast. Stole 38 bases, 204 hits. That is ridiculous. So online multiplayer, haven't really played that before. We will not in the video. Let's do a home run derby. I guess I hit start. I guess it'll be in Atlanta. Number of rounds, cool. Who do I select? Oh, I could change out people here. Let's just go with Fernando Tatis here. Where am I? I'm Luke Voigt. Yes, so we're gonna go Fernando Tatis. We're gonna start it up. Boom. The graphics, though, they definitely have improved a little bit. I don't know what was on Tatis's upper lip, but all right. Foul ball, sick. Foul ball. There we go. There's a home run. That ball's smoked. Is there a way to simulate or like make this go faster? I feel like I'm late on these. That was foul. There we go. There's a big home run for Tatis. The ball was 481 feet. That ball's smoked as well. So all you have to do, I'm hitting square. I'm gonna see if I could just hit X and see if that works as well. There we go. Yeah, X works as well. I don't think you hit it as far though. Yeah, you gotta hit square. Otherwise, it's just not gonna get out of here. That one was square, and that one hit off the wall. All right, this is a little bit harder than it looks. So one of the downsides to home run derby here, it's like cool. It doesn't take a lot of effort. Yeah, like everything's in real time. But MLB The Show, you can just hit triangle and accelerate the time, make things go faster. This feels like it's taking forever. I get him hitting some home runs, but I don't want to sit here and swing the bat for 5 seconds total, and the remaining 3 minutes and 55 seconds is just me watching the baseball get out of the park. Like I've already hit 15. Kind of gets pretty repetitive, especially me just sitting here. Like that ball, we knew it was a home run. Cool. But it takes forever to get out of the park. So that's a negative. Like, I don't really want to be playing home run derby as well. Especially, imagine if you control every player in the home run derby. This would take so much time because you literally have to wait the 4 minutes every single batter. Like we're gonna lose this first round, and honestly, I'm glad. I messed up early, but I'm glad because I don't really want to sit here and play home run derby anymore. Final thing we're gonna do is just play an exhibition game. I'm gonna play with the Cubs. We are gonna have it DH on, 'cause whatever, and we are gonna go up against, oh, they have classic teams. Let's just go up against the Angels. So that's what's happening. We're gonna pitch with Kyle Hendricks. They're pitching with some random Jose Quintana. He kind of looks like Jose. Ian Happ though does not. So this is the important part of the video. The gameplay. Does the gameplay stand up? Would this be fun to pay $30 for? We hits that one to center field. Mike Trout, he somehow fielded that before the ball like even hit the ground. And we got Rizzo. Steal a base, we can do that. The pitching looks a lot better. It's not like the top down how it looked like a couple years ago, which is cool. This one's right to Trout. Awesome stuff. We'll run back with Ian Happ. Boom. We are there. So far, I'm liking the improvements I am seeing with the gameplay. That ball's smoked. We hit it right to, I don't know who's out there for them, but like the timing doesn't seem too bad. Actually seeing the movement on the pitch come in, not too bad. I'm reading it pretty well so far. All I have to do is hit square or X, depending on what I want to do. That's a good strike. So now we have, oh, that's strike 3. So we're out of the inning there. Like, we got a hit. The other 2 hits, though, I felt like just went right at people. Not too much variation there. We're just going to throw it. Boom. Basically, use the left stick. Pick what pitch you want. We'll go with fastball. And basically, you just hold X until the icon, or like the little circle, gets as big as the big circle. That ball just hit the ground. I don't know if you guys saw that. It did, but whatever. Count it as an out. We're gonna go inside right here to Trouty. Boom. They do have some equipment for Trout. His batting stance is kind of there. So that is also cool. They're getting a little bit better with the accessories, getting a little bit better with the looks, but this game still a long ways away from being a competitive baseball sim. Ian Happ's there. I think a couple years ago I had help on, so like I didn't really have to do that. Icons and fielding in the outfield, way better than what I remember. Let's see, can we go outside with the heater here? Yeah, we get him to strike out. He was so early on it. So you guys can see in the bottom right how well Jock Peterson hits. You can see in the bottom left the pitcher, the count, the scoreboard, which includes the logos, which I find to be pretty cool. Jock Peterson, though, let's see if we can get a base hit right here. I'd like that. Javi Baez, baby. Look at him. From the side, you can kind of tell that's Javi. He got hit. What? No one hit Javi. And now we have Jake Marisnick as our DH. And he hits that down the line, and we're out. So, don't really get anything. Javi Baez gets plunked, and that's basically it. Ball's down the line, and it rolls foul. Okay, so they do have some ball physics where the ball was hit right on the knob, and it ended up spinning foul. Javi Baez can't get to that one. Peterson. Let's see. I like the running animation isn't great, but it's funny. We're just gonna go fastball beneath the zone. That ball should be popped up. Baez underneath. Yeah, the running animations, not great. Anthony Rizzo. One of these guys has to hit it out at some point, you'd think. That ball smoked. Anthony Rizzo. It's off the foul pole. We hit a home run right on cue. All right. That's an okay home run animation. Super quick. The loading time was slower than the animation of him running around the bases. Let's see if Iglesias and the Angels can get a run this inning. If not, I'm just going to end the video. We got our run. We got the home run. We got to see exactly how that animation goes. We've seen enough of the gameplay. Like, yeah. I'm just going to throw a bunch of fastballs here. That ball is going to be corkscrewed to Horner, and he's out. Fastball. And Jock can't get to that. Okay. I accidentally threw that home. Fastball. This one's going to be high and away. And Mike Trout actually hits this one down the line. Jock Peterson. That ball like had so much spin on it. I don't think it should have went down and hit the wall like that, but it's all right. 2 outs right here. And Shohei Ohtani is going to drive in 2. So that is it for this RBI video. And honestly, MLB The Show is coming to Xbox this year. Go out, pay for a quality product, and get that. RBI used to only be the game on Xbox. PlayStation people kind of had it good with the show being on PlayStation. But hey, the show is expanding, and for $30, this isn't it. This is still not it. You want it for the Switch, you want to pay like $20 down the road, go for it. If you want a handheld game just to get your baseball fix, go for it. But if you have the consoles that have MLB The Show on it, don't bother. Please just go out, get MLB The Show, and thank me later. This I can't believe it. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy it, make sure you click that thumbs up. I did this for you. Hit that subscription button if you're new and enjoy the content. This is Healy, and I'm out. Peace.